Another day begins at the college. Concerned about the amount of bullying he's been receiving from Steve, Frederick has resorted to seeing Oliver Parton. Oliver is an ex-student from the previous year who has stayed to work as a school counsellor.
Okay, so what is it that you'd like to come to talk to me about?
I'd like to report a certain someone, Steve, in technical theatre, as he's,
What has he been doing then?
he's been bullying me.
He's been bullying you. Okay. Have you got any proof or evidence of this sort of stuff?
I can tell you what he's been doing.
Okay, well that I suppose that'd be a good start.
Every time I walk past, I think he's homophobic. I'm going to throw that one out there. I know it's a big decision, but I think he is. Every time I walk past him, he either gives me a stare, or like a dirty look, or whispers to his friends and stuff. And then when he bumps into me, like for instance on the field, I was just walking to go home, and he's there and he starts picking on me, judging my t-shirt and my bag and stuff, slapping me. Yeah, and it's just upsetting, and it's disrupting my work ethic as well.
Okay, you sure that you're not, how should I put this, overreacting slightly?
No, not at all.
Really?
No, this is all true, and it's really hurtful.
Well, I mean, at the moment you've given me one specific moment, I suppose.
Okay, well, in the change room as well, being all rude and stuff. He tripped me over. He tripped me over one time on the pebble bit. I was walking there and he tripped me over, laughing, pointing. Everyone else laughed at me.
Well, I'm afraid without some sort of, I mean, I'd have to get Steve in here and of course hear his side of the story.
No, I don't want to see Steve.
Well, I can't really help you otherwise.
Oh, no, okay, well, as long as he's not in the same room. But he'll lie. You know what Steve's like.
Well, the problem is I can't do anything unless I hear his side of the story. This could be, I mean, you know, forgive me, I don't think you're a bad student, Frederick, but you could be making this whole thing up. It is possible.
Why would I make such a horrible thing up?
I don't know, but it is possible. You
Why
know
would I
what
make
kids
it
will
up?
do these days to try and get better grades? They will...
Better grades?
Well, they will try and bend
I've already got to getting distinctions. I know that for a fact.
Well, until you can come up with some sort of solid proof of having...
Well, the cameramen have got some proof. They've recorded some of it.
Well, I suppose they have. Have they recorded?
Yes, they do. Don't you?
Well, that won't look good for the schools.
No, it won't.
Okay, well, I suppose then if the cameras have caught it, I should get Steve in here, and I shall have a talk with him separately, and yes. Actions will be taken.
Please, whatever he's going to say, he's going to lie.
While Frederick continues his meeting with Oliver, Ellie is over in the dance studios practicing for her classical ballet assessment.
Okay.
You alright?
Not particularly.
Got some help?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Because that's why you don't do technique, because it messes up your toes.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah? So, you think that?
No, really, that's not helping.
What isn't helping?
It's not.
Do you want me to get a teacher?
No.
Is it because you weren't doing the technique properly?
No, it's just...
Do you think that you over pointed your toe or something? I reckon that's what it was, because I saw you were like off balance a few times, and you weren't very straight like a ballerina should have been. Don't cry about it, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, it's cool. It's alright. It's alright, it's just practice.
It's not like it's my whole career or anything, is it?
No. It's just alright.
No, it's fine.
Okay, it's cool. Yeah. I think that you should sit down first. No, but really, I wouldn't twist your foot like
No,
that.
seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know, just trying to help.
I'm a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been training.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing that.
I'm doing.
You're doing this.
Constantly. I'm trying to support you.
Constantly.
I'm trying to support you.
It's not helping.
No,
it's not helping.
why?
I have a really serious
Which is
injury.
why you shouldn't be dancing on it, because that's what technical dancing does. Ballet injures your feet.
Yes.
So therefore you should be dancing on an injured foot. I'm just telling you.
It's okay. I've
it's not
got
okay
up,
because you're going to
haven't
injure yourself
I?
more.
It was just slightly weak.
Exactly. If it's weak,
No,
any
it's not.
signs of weakness, you're just going to hurt yourself.
I don't have a weakness. My ankle was weak at that point. I'm allowed a weakness.
Yeah.
I'm allowed.
I know you're allowed a weakness. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, I'm allowed to get one thing wrong.
Okay.
At one point.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Yeah. Ever.
It's break time, and Frederick is waiting for a very important meeting with Malcolm. Malcolm, with his co-writer Paul, are interested in pitching Facebook the Musical to Frederick as an end-of-year performance for musical theatre.
Every musical theatre student has to do a big production show to show off their talents at the end of their year 13, and so we've decided that we're going to present Facebook the Musical to Frederick and see if he's taken by. I don't know if he's going to be or not. He's here now. So yeah, this is Frederick. Frederick.
Hello, okay.
I'm Malcolm.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, the reason I've come to talk to you is I've got a bit of a proposal for you. And
Yes.
as you know, me and my colleague Paul have been writing a musical for several months now.
Yes.
Basically, the outline of the plot is that you would be the lead,
Yes.
and
yes.
basically we'd expect you to carry the show on your shoulders. Carry the show on your shoulders. So.
Shoulders.
On your
Yeah.
shoulders.
Shoulders.
And I've basically come to ask you if you will sing solos in it, if you will act the lead role, the romantic lead, some would say.
Oh.
And the fact of the matter is, you are a lost soul, searching for love in the darkness.
I like that. Say it
You
again.
need
Say
a
it
friend,
again. Say it
a
again.
lost soul searching for love in the darkness.
Yeah, I like that.
And you need someone. So
Yes.
you make up a girlfriend. You make up.
You're right.
This is Paul MacArthur. This is Frederick, and he's been co-writing the musical, as you might understand.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, you would steal the audience's hearts, as it
Okay,
were.
okay.
And
Do I tap solo? Yeah, I just want to little shuffle,
we're not really writing that sort of musical. Basically, the concept of the musical is that it's more of a rocky, down-to-earth, somewhat like the famed Spring Awakening style of musical.
Okay, yes, Spring Awakening,
And
yes.
so there'll be a lot of rock and heavy metal anthems, rather than the more classical genre of musical theatre like Oklahoma style. So,
There's not going to be pissy-wissy dancing and ballet times, all right?
this is what I was coming to, Paul.
Excuse me, is that a threat?
Back in the dance studio, Ellie is almost ready to try out her skills as a street dancer.
I can feel that. I'm feeling it right now.
Feel it now?
I'm feeling it now.
Okay. Show me what you do. It's so easy.
What, the street dance?
Yeah, just whatever comes to your mind.
No.
Yeah. None of this technical stuff.
No technical stuff. So no,
Yeah.
pirouettes and stuff. None of that.
Oh, no.
Okay, that was quite hard on the ankle. Good, I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it. That was some break dancing, but a different type.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is make up the spot instead of telling me what. Yeah, come on, then.
I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
Took a while, but I'm getting it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, this is me getting it, right?
Yeah,
Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watching
you
it.
definitely- Keep on going, just keep on freestyling. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Oh, you're definitely feeling it now.
It's all about the hair really with
the
girls.
Yeah, the hair fit, that's exactly what it is, yeah.
Kind of hurts your neck though.
That's
Some
what
of
you
those
want
bits.
beforehand, yeah. You know that sharp business that you took there we go, sharp, if you'd say. Not books,
Sharps.
sharp, definitely sharp.
Well, I think that was a good.
Definitely a
I
good
think that was
workout.
a really
Yeah.
good style of me, personally.
In the school canteen, Malcolm is eager to bring the conversation back to Frederick's role in Facebook the Musical.
Please, let's talk about your stardom and your career that's blazing ahead of you in life.
Okay, yes, I like it.
Okay,
So there's this lead, me.
Yeah.
Yes, and what do other people, because obviously it's a class.
Well, we thought we'd leave it up to you whether you want them to be in it as much as you. I mean,
Okay.
obviously there'll be some ensemble numbers, and who knows, maybe you could have a romantic lead girl or boy if you like.
Is he for real? Is he for actually real?
What do you mean?
Alright, what was going on?
Well, we're having a meeting about the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So it'd be nice if you don't fall asleep.
I really think it'd be best if you could stay awake all this. We need this guy to make our show possible. Everything we have depends on this.
No, I'm always the guy who does all the talking and stuff. I mean, I just do the music. I'm the one who's keeping it real, right?
Okay, just keep it real, but keep it awake, okay? Yes, so Frederick, basically that's the proposal. I've spoken to the musical theatre department, and we've discussed the fact of it being a final assessment, and they're very happy to allow you to do this show, okay?
No.
And also the technical theatre department are on board, so we'll have lots of lighting facilities, set facilities, I don't know, costumes, whatever you would need, really.
Okay.
And in terms of
Left it there for Mogo.
Okay, no, that's disgusting.
I'm planning ahead.
That is disgusting. You took the chewing gum from underneath the table. Germs.
It was mine.
Okay? It doesn't matter. It's been underneath the table where other people have put their chewing gum. You sure it was yours? How do you not know you picked up someone else's?
Look,
They're the same one.
I'll live my life how I
Don't
want to live.
get away from me.
Hey,
away from me.
Paul, sit down. It's
Do
not
not come
worth
to
it.
my face like that.
It's not worth it. Well,
Sit
we
down.
need him.
I'll live
Sit
my
down.
life how I want to
Sit
live,
down.
right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I can see that you and my co-writers don't really get on as such. So I'm
No,
thinking
no.
maybe something sweet in the deal. We could provide you with your own dressing rooms, shampoo in sour conditions. Just sing a song and we'll take some notes and then give you some feedback afterwards.
Just thinking out the audition for a little bit.
And start saying it to the world, then maybe then just back away.
Well, then surely you would have got a recall.
You're interrupting the audition, so, just like...
Goodbye.